All right, welcome everybody. It's Cody Sell here, and in this video, we're going to be looking at price channels. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to make a very bold statement to you all, and then I'm going to use the entire video to prove that statement to you so that you have confidence in what I'm telling you, and you can actually apply this to your trading, because this right here specifically, I remember when I was learning this, it was just a complete pivotal moment for my trading. Completely changed the way that I see the market and was able to analyze and take my trades. So it's a really important video. Make sure you go through this video as many times as you need to fully grasp the understanding. And yeah, we're just going to dive right in. So the statement that I'm going to make to you is price is always moving within a trend, and price is always moving within a price channel. Always. No matter where you are in the chart, price is moving within a specific price channel. Price moves in channels. So let's get started. Price is always moving within a trend. Price is always moving within a channel. Let's see if we can set up a little bit right here. It looks something like that. All right. Price is always moving within a trend. Price is always moving within a channel. Let's move over here. All right. Price is always moving within a trend. Price is always moving within a channel. I'm not going to keep saying that, but I wanted you to understand what exactly it is I'm doing, why I'm taking the time to draw these lines out separately, and I'm not just using the channel tool. But here we go again. So notice how, okay, so notice what I'm doing here, guys. So I'm noting the price channels. So, and here's the trick to this. You can tell if you just kind of look at how I've divided price up here, you can tell that in this area, price was moving with a certain characteristic, a certain flow, and that flow was different than price in this area right here. Those are the two different price channels. Price moves within specific channels. So let's get rid of these now. Let's move over, and then see right here, this is important. See this shift, a shift took place right here, and the flow of price. That's the shift that we're looking to be able to recognize and analyze on the chart. So you can see here we've got several different ways of price movement here. Price is always moving within a channel. So we're going to keep going here. See this? It's a specific channel, and in here, there's your channel. Okay? Move over here. Here's your trend. Here's your channel. Let's move this out just a little bit, like so. Nice and parallel. Now I want you to understand something that's important is it's not always going to be perfectly parallel. I'm drawing it parallel, but as I'm going to show you guys here in a little bit, it's not always parallel. It can take on many different shapes and forms, but it is a channel, a specific channel nonetheless. So here is our channel here. All right, let's move this down here. All right, continue going. Do you see the price movement? Do you see the fluid move? This right here, this market in here, this is all one price channel, and you can see how the price channel, it just looks differently in here. It just moves differently. All right. So where I want you guys to be at the end of this video is able to just see it in front of you, not to where you have to sit here and think about it like, okay, where's my trend line? Okay, where's the other side of the channel? Okay, and then continuously do that. I want you guys to be able to just see it with your eyes, just be immediately noticeable. Just a little bit, okay. So boom, here is this channel right here, and then right in here was this channel. Okay, y'all see this? Okay, here's a good area right here. So do you see how price just moved a certain way in here? It's very different from this market. It's the same exact pair. It's Euro USD. It's on the daily. It's the same exact pair. But look how differently the candlesticks look. Look how differently price moves. Two different channels. And what we're going to do, because this one became steeper, is we're going to just say, okay, here is first channel right here. Pull it out just a little bit. So I'm looking at this and this. And then we had a steeper channel right in here. Okay, that's fit. And then here is this channel right here. Okay, so you can see very different characteristics there. All right, there's our channel right here. Here's our channel right here. And then here's our channel right here. See how the price is always moving within a channel? It's just, can you spot that channel? Can you see the channel? Okay, so our channel ended right in this area, and you can see the flow of price was a little bit different. So we're going to note this difference right here. Look at this. Here's your channel. Here's your channel. Here's your channel. That price is always moving within channels. Okay, and I'm going through and I'm doing these examples, and I'm going, decently fast, but I want you to just see, not really necessarily analyze or try and pick apart, but just see how the entire market's fitting within these channels. Look at this. All right, we've made it all the way to present day market on Euro USD, and this is our channel. So look at this. Price moves within distinct channels, very distinct channels. Okay, because now, why do we care that price moves in distinct channels? We care because if you're able to understand the channel that price is in at any given time, if you're able to analyze and mark that up, then what's going to happen is you're going to be able to understand your boundaries. You're going to understand when your channel is changing. You're going to understand the market conditions that you're in. For example, like take this channel here in front of us. So this channel right here, if you take a look at this channel coming down right here, okay, you know your boundaries. So you know off in this area that you're no longer in the same channel that you were. You're no longer in this descending price movement. So if you're no longer in this descending price movement, what are you most likely doing? If it's not a sell, then what is it? It's a buy. See how that works? If it's not a sell, it's a buy. Okay? Even up here, you're able to gauge the strength of your trend. The channel clearly changed. It became steeper. You're able to detect that. Okay? You're able to detect that right over here. You know your channel is no more. You're no longer moving in the same way that you once were. The fluidity and flow of the market has changed. If you're no longer going up, then what way do you have to go? You have to go down. You have to go down. Hey, look at this. See how the price moves, and it's not only breakouts. It's not only breakout trades. It's also bounces. You can play the bounces between these channels. And that's not it, guys. There are channels within channels. Check this out. I'm going to zoom out to the weekly time frame here. Zoom out to the weekly time frame, and I'm going to, let's just zoom right into this area, and I'm going to change the trend line tool to a different color. Let's make it orange, and now I'm going to show you the weekly channel that we're in. Look at this. So all of those channels that we just looked at, it's one giant channel on the weekly time frame. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Down here you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, look at this. Recently on EURUSD, the weekly time frame. Why did we bounce? We hit our channel resistance up here. See if I can pull this through here. There we go. Okay, and now we remain in this channel for now. What channel were we in before that? We were in this channel. Our channel looked like this. Okay, what about before that? Before that, channel looked like this. See if I can shape it up just a little bit. There we go. Look like that. Okay, these are your weekly channels. And then notice how you've got these smaller channels in between on the daily time frame. Okay, so then if you zoom out to the monthly, and run the monthly time frame, not as much data, but look how clean this looks on the monthly. Look how clean these channels look on the monthly. Okay, and then you go down to the weekly, and you get a better example. And a lot of the channels that I did on the daily, honestly, I was really just doing the large daily channels, which is basically just your weekly channels. Go down to the daily, get a better idea for those. And if you go down, it's not only zooming out though. Look, price moves within channels. Within channels, watch this. Okay, now we're on the. Let's just zoom back over here, and let's just go through some together. So let's do this one. So this time, let's make our trend line tool. Let's see, blue. All right. Here's a channel. All right. Here's a channel. Okay, so when we left that channel, we entered this channel. And then once we left that channel, we're on the 4 hour now, so lower time frame. It's our channel. Bring this in just a bit. Okay. What was our channel? Look like this. Okay. Right here on this this is a news event. Don't worry about that. I like to normally exclude news events from my channels because really what it's doing is just transitioning from one channel to another. So the channel that we transitioned to during this period looked like this. And we had this channel right here. We had this channel right here. And then we had this channel right here. And then we had this channel right here. Okay. Just going through, just wanting you to visually see and understand what I'm looking at in these markets. How you should see the markets. It's not just a random display of candlesticks. You're watching price move within channels. Let's see here. So we've got, check this out. So we've got this zone channel here. Bring this back. And not only are there these 4 hour channels, not just the 4 hour channels, okay? Keep marking these. There's 1 hour channels. So if you zoom in even more, let's see, let's use yellow. This right here would be a 1 hour channel. This right here would be a 1 hour channel. This right here is a 1 hour channel. Okay? Okay, you seeing this? 1 hour channel. 1 hour channel. Okay, are you seeing how this works? There are channels within channels within channels. But what you need to be able to do is open up a chart, a blank chart, and just see the channels in front of you. So right now, what? We've got like 3, 4 layers of channel. Yeah, it's 4 layers because there's this big overarching orange channel here from the monthly, weekly time frames. So look at all these layers of channels. Price is always moving within a channel. Watch this. Let's go down to the 45-minute chart. All right, 45-minute chart. There's price. All right. All right, let's do it again. What color should we use this time? Let's do red. All right, where are our channels? Here's our channel. Here's our channel. Here's our channel. Here's our channel. That out just a little bit. Seeing this? Every time frame, it's always moving within a channel. Now watch this. So we talk about news events often transition channels. Watch this. This right here was a news event. This right here was a news event. This one didn't necessarily take us out of our channel. It found resistance right at the top of our channel. But most likely what's going to happen now is we're going to see a new channel form because of that news event. So this is very common, news events transitioning through channels like this. So let's just make sure everyone follows. News event equals channel transition. Not always, but a lot of times. A lot of times. See what those are. All right, let's go back. Let's take a look here. Yeah, see? More great examples. So if you look right here, okay, price was in this channel right here, and then what happened? We had a news event. When you had a news event, you saw a completely different channel. What was the channel then? Looked like this. So it transitioned the channel. And then off in here, your channel looks like that. Put in just a little bit. All right, moving over here. So are you guys understanding how this works? Price is moving in a channel. Do you see the channel right here? Do you see how this section of the market was moving differently than this section of the market? They have different distinct flows about them. So back to our original statement, the price is always moving within a trend. The price is always moving within a channel. I have proven this statement to you. I challenge you, pull up any